Have you ever found yourself starting a new habit or project with incredible enthusiasm, only to lose steam within a few days? Maybe you've tried sticking to a fitness routine, limiting your screen time, or committing to a big personal goal, only to fall back into old patterns. You're not alone. Willpower and self-discipline are like muscles, powerful, but prone to fatigue if not properly trained. So, how can we build self-discipline that lasts? What's happening in our brains when we resist temptation or push through challenges? And how can understanding the psychology of willpower give us the tools to succeed? In today's video, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of willpower, what it is, how it works, and most importantly, actionable strategies to strengthen it over time. Let's unlock the secrets to lasting self-discipline together. What is willpower? At its core, willpower is our ability to resist short-term temptations in order to achieve long-term goals. It's like an internal muscle that allows us to delay gratification and stay focused on what really matters. Psychologists often refer to willpower as self-regulation, and it plays a critical role in almost every area of our lives: our health, relationships, careers, and personal growth. Willpower is governed by a specific area of the brain called the prefrontal cortex, located just behind your forehead. This is the part of the brain responsible for decision-making, problem-solving, and controlling impulses. When your prefrontal cortex is strong and well-trained, you're better equipped to make choices that align with your long-term goals. But when it's overworked or underdeveloped, giving in to distractions or bad habits becomes much easier. The science of willpower, why it feels exhausting. Here's a surprising truth: willpower is a limited resource. Psychologists call this concept ego depletion, which means that the more you use your willpower, the less you have left for other tasks. For example, if you spend all morning resisting the urge to scroll through social media, you may find it harder to avoid that piece of chocolate cake in the afternoon. But here's the catch: recent studies suggest that our beliefs about willpower also matter. If you believe your willpower is easily exhausted, you're more likely to feel drained. On the flip side, if you see willpower as something that can be replenished and strengthened, you're more likely to stay resilient. Building lasting self-discipline. 5 actionable strategies. 1. Set clear, achievable goals. Vague goals like, I want to exercise more, or I want to save money, can leave you feeling overwhelmed and directionless. Instead, break your goals into small, specific steps. For example, I'll go to the gym 3 times a week, or I'll save $50 every week. When your goals are clear, your brain knows exactly what to focus on, making it easier to stay disciplined. 2. Prioritize your energy. Remember, willpower is not infinite. Focus on your most important tasks when your energy levels are highest, usually in the morning or after a good rest. Save less demanding tasks for when you're mentally tired. 3. Create a temptation-free environment. It's much easier to avoid distractions when they're out of sight. If you're trying to eat healthier, keep junk food out of the house. If you want to focus on studying, put your phone in another room. This simple act of changing your environment can save you from relying on willpower alone. 4. Develop habits and routines. Habits are the building blocks of self-discipline. When certain actions become automatic, like brushing your teeth or making your bed, you don't have to rely on willpower to get them done. Start small and focus on one habit at a time. Over time, these small changes compound into lasting discipline. 5. Practice self-compassion. Believe it or not, being kind to yourself when you slip up actually strengthens your willpower. Self-criticism can lead to feelings of shame and defeat, which makes it harder to get back on track. Instead, acknowledge your mistake. Remind yourself that setbacks are normal and refocus on your goals. The role of mindfulness in strengthening willpower. Mindfulness is another powerful tool for building self-discipline. Studies have shown that mindfulness practices, like meditation, help improve focus and reduce impulsivity. When you're mindful, you're better able to pause and make intentional choices rather than reacting to your emotions or external triggers. A simple mindfulness exercise is the pause and breathe technique. When you feel the urge to give in to temptation, stop for a moment and take a few deep breaths. This short pause creates space for your prefrontal cortex to kick in, giving you the clarity to make a conscious decision. So, there you have it, the psychology of willpower and how you can build self-discipline that stands the test of time. Remember, willpower isn't just about resisting temptation in the moment. It's about creating habits, changing your environment, and training your mind to focus on the bigger picture. Start small, celebrate your progress, and don't be afraid of setbacks. With consistent effort, self-discipline becomes less of a struggle and more of a second nature. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need a little motivation today. Drop your thoughts or questions in the comments below. What strategies have worked for you when it comes to building willpower? Let's learn from each other and keep growing together. Thanks for watching, and remember, you have the power to take control of your life, one disciplined choice at a time. See you in the next video.